Hello friends, this is Sharmi with the Amateur Gardener. I'm back today, not really doing much. It's kind of like a cloudy, gloomy day with it has rained twice already, like little showers in between and but it's still gloomy. Looks like it's going to rain. There's no rain in the forecast, but we got some sprinkles twice today. So I'm going to give you a view of my roses that are in bloom now. I have at least 50 different types of roses. I have to count, but few of them I don't know the names, but most of them I do. But I'm going to show you what's in bloom right now. And today is like the last day of March. Hopefully the video is going to come out in the next few days. And let me know what you like. And if for those that have subscribed to my channel, I thank you very much. I have reached 100 subscribers, which is a milestone for me. So thank you all that participated in that. And for others that didn't, I still thank you for watching my videos and taking the time to actually write some comments for me. Okay, so let's go around. So starting with my iceberg white roses, I have several of them. I think we have 5 here. And they look awesome and bloom their heads off all year. I usually look for an opportunity to cut them back a little, so I will, but in between blooms, but it looks like they almost bloom all year. So that's one. I planted a veranda white rose here recently that kind of goes with the theme here, which is magenta, pink, blue, and white. So the salvia here is growing and catching up with it, but the rose looks beautiful on top. Okay. This is a bright yellow rose. It's called Midas. I have 2 of them here. This is a Proven Winners rose. It is reminiscent coral. And then I have a reminiscent pink, which is also in bloom now. There's one flower. Let me show you. It's that's the reminiscent pink. And then I have a reminiscent crema, which is not yet fully in bloom. This one is the Poet's Wife. These are my line of tree roses. This is the Cutting Mill. This is Princess Anne. That's a fragrant rose. This one is Roald Dahl. And this one is Tranquility. Let me show you a better one. That's Tranquility. This is a rose that I had planted a long while back. I just don't know the name of it. If someone recognizes it, can let me know. It's a light pink one. I don't know what other pointers I can give about this rose. I like it. It blooms quite a bit. And it does produce some rose hips as well. So if someone can identify it, that'll be nice. This one is Sunbelt Savannah. This is a very fragrant rose. Has lots and lots of blooms. Beautiful fragrance. And then the next one right next to it is the Ray Ponton. Has flowers of very different colors here. And like way too many buds. This one is Moonlight in Paris. Has been blooming for the last 2 weeks. And this one is Belinda's Dream. The one in the back, that's a Proven Winners rose. It's Oh So Easy Double Red. And that is a Proven Winners yellow, I think lemon zest rose. Oh, there's this one's blooming as well. This is a Delish. This one also is a Proven Winners Oh So Easy Double Red. And this one is New Dawn. Some of the blooms look a little tired from all the rain we got. This is Eden, pretty in pink, fully loaded. The flower is like a perfect cup. I may step out. It's huge. This is a Peggy Marden. I cut it back ruthlessly and it is huge. You can still see quite a bit of green, but I can assure you in the next couple of weeks, it'll be just pink. This is from the other side. That's how it looks. Okay. This one is the Generous Gardener. That's one of the flowers. And this one is Baron Provost. This is the most fragrant rose that I have. I'll show you some flowers from the other side. This little teeny tiny rose, this one also blooms very profusely. This is Proven Winners Petite Pink. And this is my iceberg rose. It's called the Burgundy Iceberg. Let me show you the flowers. It's kind of like dark burgundy colored. Hopefully I can show you one that is not as much open like this one. It's like perfection. Okay. This is another of my blooming roses. This is Bliss Parfuma. There's one that is spent. One bud, actually a few buds. And then I showed you this before. This is the Lady of Shalott. That has a lot of blooms and blooms profusely throughout the year. Getting a close-up. This is a close-up of the Molino. There are more here. You can see some apples as the backdrop. And that's my Lady of Shalott. It's the gigantic rose with numerous blooms. And here is a close-up. And this is Bliss Parfuma. Let me give you a picture. This is near perfect bloom. There we go. Lots of buds. This is a red rose that I have. I'm pretty sure it's a Proven Winners rose, but it's not. It looks like the color is the same as Burgundy Iceberg, but I'm sure it's not the Burgundy Iceberg. It's something else. I just have to look up my catalog and figure out what it is. That said, it does have a habit of that floribunda habit of multiple rose blooms coming from one stem. So I don't know. I'm not sure. I'll have to look it up. This one is a Zephyrin Drone. It's a climber. beautifully fragrant. And I am going to be, I think this one will stay without the clip as well. I'm going to be clipping it. Let me show you the flowers. This one is Quicksilver. It's more like a purpley rose. Let me see if I can get a better view of. There's one. That's Quicksilver. It's on the same arch as the Zephyrin drone, just on either side of it. This one is an awakening rose. Let me show you some of the flowers. It's like fully budded up and there are bees everywhere. Those are the flowers. This is how it looks. And if I take a step back, it's taking up more than half the arch. What else do I have? Oh, I have some Munstead wood blooming. Let me show you how it looks. There it is. And then I have a second Munstead wood, which is here. Not very fragrant, but it's one of my best looking roses. I'll be ending with my second Peggy Martin on the second arch entrance through the pergola area. This is how it looks. It's going to be like loaded in a couple of weeks. That's how it looks. So hopefully you liked a quick trip of my roses of what's in bloom right now. If you did, please hit a like and a subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Bye-bye.